Evening, everybody. Happy Crafting Thursday. Sorry, I got distracted because I've just noticed there's no card there. I just need to do one thing. There we go. It's going to fall over. Hi, everybody. Let's start again. Good evening, everybody. Today is the 22nd of January. I'm Debbie Moore, and welcome to my craft and share show with new arrivals. How exciting is that? How is everybody? It's been very crazy here at Chateau Jamais, getting ready for tonight's show. I feel like I haven't been here on for ages, and I haven't actually, because Carly did Tuesday's show. I can see there's already loads of you on, so let's double check that you can hear me okay. Somebody say hi over on YouTube and also on Facebook. And we will have another platform, which will be Instagram, which Dave will get sorted for me. But from now, how is everybody? I've got my mic on here, so just make sure that my mic's okay. Have you had a good week? How's the weather wherever you are in the world? Let's double check before I say hello that you can hear me first. So somebody tell me that you can hear me okay on YouTube and Facebook, and we will get started with everything. And then I'll go back to saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to me at the moment. Maureen, thank you for telling me all good over on Facebook. What about YouTube? Let me just see where we are with everything. Oh, goodness me. Loads of messages. Oh, crystal clear, Phil. Thank you, you star, all of you. And we'll double check over on Instagram in a second. We're live across 3 platforms. How exciting. We are on, obviously, Debbie Moore Designs Facebook page. We're also on YouTube and also on Instagram. Actually, I do need that booklet that just went over there, Dave. So, okay, so bear with me. That'll be why. I'm going to just change that. Because we're logged on. Let me make sure on Instagram. Then where do I go? I'm just going to give this back to Dev. You were there a minute ago. Okay, so Dev will look at that in a minute. And let me just bear with me. Swap with you. Thank you. I was organised, everybody. But then I realised the time. Right, okay, what is happening over on YouTube? Let's say hello to a few of you. Okay, so we have got Norma that's just joined us. We have got Nikki. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. There's loads of you on. I have also got, oops, what's going on with YouTube? There we go. We have got Phil as well over on Facebook. Loads and loads of messages. Thank you for joining me tonight. Did you miss me? Have you all missed me? I do not know what is going on with YouTube. Let me just find out. There we are. I need a touchscreen, I think, on both of them. I have got all these messages keep disappearing, so I'm just very quickly going through it. Susan, Jackie, Karen saying hi. I have also got Norma. And I've also got Celine. Bonsoir à tous, which means good evening, everybody. Oh, before I say hello to everybody, let's put up the like and share, and you can tell me, what do you enjoy about crafting? It's a good one, isn't it? What do I enjoy about crafting? I enjoy the crafting family. I enjoy sharing ideas. I love creating, even though sometimes the first time doesn't happen to come out correctly, but it's just fun learning new techniques. What about you? Don't forget to give me some likes. Hit that like button over on YouTube. Phil, remind me where that like button is, just in case people need to know. At the moment, it says only 9 people like me over on YouTube. Don't forget also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe channel and subscribe to keep up to date with what's going on with Debbie Moore Designs. And also on Facebook, everybody, please like and share and comment. Tell me what you do enjoy about crafting. It could be anything. It could be just getting together. It can be being created. It could be just your time. I am just curious to know what everybody enjoys about crafting. And don't forget, if you can share, I would love to, on Facebook, share Debbi Moore Designs Facebook page. It really does help, and give me some thumbs up. Okay, I'm in a bit of a hyper mood tonight. Have you ever had one of those days where you are extremely happy? A lot of you know that for the last 5-6 months, I have not been very well, on and off. I injured my, what was it called? Trigeminal nerve, which essentially is the main nerve on the back of my neck that affects my balance, headaches, vertigo and everything. But it's all gone. I know I'm whispering because at the moment I've had 2 weeks of no vertigo. However, up to today, I have had cold and flu, but today's the first day that I feel so good, everybody. So I'm going to spoil you all. Are you in for a good show where sharing inspiration, sharing ideas, loads of freebies tonight, everybody? I am so happy that, do you know what? It is just so nice to come on here and say, I am good, everybody. You know, after so long of saying I've been ill, and don't get me wrong, you know, a lot of you out there, I do know, struggle with injuries and illness, and I have been there, but today I feel just like so happy that at this day, at this moment, I'm okay. But knowing me, I will do something silly, and something will happen. But for today, I'm sharing the love, I'm sharing the creativity, I'm sharing the fun, I'm sharing giveaways. So much to share with my crafting family because I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Jane, for joining us. Oh, bless you. She says, hi, everybody. I hope some of you have better weather than the rain we're having here in Southwest. Oh, bless you. It's very dry here and warm-ish for January. I think it's 14 or 15 degrees here in France. I have got Lavender Sunshine. What's your real name? Is your real name Lavender? Saying hi. I have Norma, keep safe. She said it's flooding in Scotland. Hi, Teresa. I have also got Susan. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And Jill. I've got Rita saying good morning. Rita, I ask you this all the time. What part of the world are you for you to say good morning? I have, thank you, let me know. I've got 2 Susans joined us as well. I've got Barbara. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Very wet today, not stop raining all day, bless you. Keep safe, those people that are having bad weather. Hi, another Nikki has just joined us, saying, she says, evening everybody, hope you are all happy and healthy. Nikki, I am today. Hi, Amanda, thank you for joining us. She says, yes, but you look much better and your hair is beautiful, Debbie. The trick is, everybody, is it needs a good cut. I can't wear it down anymore at the moment. I need to go and get it cut. I've got Pat that has just joined us. Oh my goodness, so many messages coming through. I have also got, there's loads of you on Facebook that I miss saying hello, so you'll have to say hello again. I have got Marilyn. I have got Donovan saying, bonsoir, Debbie, Devon, all the crafting family. Hope everybody is well. Sending hugs to anybody who needs them. Yes, I'm sending hugs and prayers to anybody who needs them as well. So today here at Debbi Moore Designs studios, or I should say Chateau Chimay Studios, on our Craft and Share show, it is all about feeling grateful. It's all about, do you know what? Sharing creativity, which is why the question is, what do you enjoy about crafting? And don't forget to like and share and comment if you could, please. I really do appreciate it, because that really does help businesses like myself. We are very small. Everybody thinks we're a huge business. We used to. At one time I used to employ 45 people in its heyday, but there's only 6 of us. Since unfortunately Create and Craft went into administration a few years ago, we have changed how we actually do our business, and it's all about giving good quality products, sharing inspiration, and just being there, you lovely people out there, my wonderful crafting family, are my customers. You are the heart of my business. So this is your time today. I've got so much to share with you. I'm so excited. I've got Jean, I've got Shazda, I've got Sandra, Maureen, I've got Heather, I have Kath, Caroline, Janet. I have also got Angela, Christine. Marion says, hi Debbie, Dev and everybody. Hope you're all well from a very wet London. Oh, bless you. Hi Yvonne and Leslie. Oh, Dev just brought me some aniseed tea. And I know I normally drink aniseed tea when I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I love it. It's lovely. But I need to put it somewhere safe. I don't know where to put it. There's cards everywhere. I'm just going to move it over here. There we go. Let's just put it there. I've got Pat just joined us. Thank you for joining us. Manda says, I like when inspiration strikes and I have everything I need and get lost in creating. Oh, that's a nice one, Manda. Nikki says, I love giving a finished card. Yes. Teresa says, it helps me relax when I've had a tough, busy day. Yeah, you and me both. And Jill's put, crafting is my time to chill out. Not had a lot of time for that lately, though. I know the feeling. And whoever is Snoopy over on YouTube, you need to tell me your first name, unless that is your first name. I love the look on somebody's face when you give them a card you have made for them. Yes. Do you know what? When you give somebody a card, when they open it, they smile. So it's like you are giving them a smile in a card. That's what making a card does. That's what creating does. You know, not only is it giving you that well-being boost of time away and just having a go at something out of your busy lifetimes, you kind of get lost, like Manda says, lost in creativity. When you make something, and even, you know, when you're not too sure, I remember my first card and I was like, oh, I don't know, it's good enough. When my mum passed away, I found a drawer and she had kept every single one, okay? I have kept them. They're somewhere in a box, somewhere in the chateau. But I remember that's how special people love when you create. When you create something and you give it to a loved one, they do keep it. It's like, you know, when you... your kids go to school. I mean, I don't have kids, but my mum used to say when I came home with a picture, she would put it on the fridge. That's essentially what it is. That never goes away. So that is so true. I have got Anna joining us. Says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Crafting Films. Love the gnome and butterflies. Oh, we've got some new stuff coming out, Anna. Glad you like it. Dave's having fun with the graphics. He's playing with the graphics. So he basically says, I design the cards. He'll design the graphics. So, hi Christine, I've got Wendy, I've got Margaret, I have also got, oh, Shazza says, missed you lots. Oh, thank you. Christine's but always miss you, oh, bless you. I have also got joiners Julie, Betty, Carol. I'm going very quickly through this. I've got Margaret, I've got Harry, I've got Tina. Tina says, no notifications, but hello, Debbie and Dave. That's Facebook, honestly. It is crazy, honestly. I don't know what's going on with it. I have got, Julie says, I love to lose myself in creating my cards for my friends and family. Yes. And Heather says, I love sharing projects, time to myself and all my crafting friends. And Maureen's put, in my craft room making cards, that's my happy place, peace and quiet. Do you know, do I have peace and quiet? No. I have music on really loud. I really do as well. I'm very, I'm just trying to think. I listen to all kinds of music. It depends what mood I'm in. I've got Stephen says, learning new techniques in the card making with friends and giving and sharing ideas. That's lovely. Teresa's put, hi Teresa, says, I love that it's my time. Although we got a pup yesterday, so I might not get much done in the next couple of weeks. She's a mixture of all sorts and called Boo. Teresa, send me a picture. Dave and I are thinking of getting a puppy / kitten. We don't know when. The boundaries of the chateau it's not there. And my life is a bit crazy. And can you imagine me getting a puppy and losing the puppy in the chateau? Never mind a kitten at the moment. So it's on my list, but I don't know when. Hi Anne, thank you for joining us. She's put, good evening Debbie and Dave fellow crafters from a rainy Sussex. Not Sussex, Essex even. Yes, I need my glasses. Love and hugs to all who need them. Thank you for that. I've got another Julie joining. She says, love learning new techniques, new things, techniques, chatting to like-minded people who I would like to call my friends. That's great. Hi, Sam. She says, I hope you're all well. I enjoyed the escape from the real world and the calmness. So, so true. Hi, Shadia. She says, lots of happening with this ruddy Facebook since last year. I cannot comment, nor see comments unless I minimise the page. Nonsense. The comment column disappears so I can chat but cannot reply. Not bothered, just sick of Facebook. Oh, Shadia. Well, I can see your comments. Okay. Don't forget, you can pop over to YouTube if you're having issues. I have got, where are we? Over. There's so many messages coming through. Thank you, guys. Nikki's put, it takes me away from the buzz of life. Seeing people enjoy my finished items, that's lovely. There's so many messages coming through. I've got another Susan just joined us. Celine says, I love taking the time to make something tailored for the person I give it to. It makes me happy when they tell me they love it. And that's my personalised gift, cheered them up. That's true. You're giving them a smile and a card. Karen, hi. Karen, thank you for joining us. So messages coming through. She says, love creating something to have finished product, cards, a sweater or some needlework. Wow. You are a busy bee. Teresa says, good news, Debbie. I've had my notification of my Christmas Eve gift. Thank you. Yes, that reminds me. If anybody won either on Tombola or what did we have? We had loads of party games. Any of those gifts have gone out. If anybody's missing their gift or from their giveaway, please make sure you private message the contact details. Okay, we are working through them all, everybody. So many messages. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. That's really good. I have got, so I'm going to read this out quickly because I can't get everything. I'm just going to say hello to everybody and then I'll come back to everybody. I've got Janet joined us from North Carolina. And Snoopy is Carol. Hi, Carol. She's put, it normally shows my name. Sorry, it's Carol. I don't know. Maybe you can have that. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining us. And then I've got, I don't know who Lavender Sunshine is. It's a lovely name on YouTube. She's put, the graphics were really fun. Yes, Dave is having lots of fun with the graphics. Now, the messages are going so crazy fast, so I might have missed some of them. I've got Meg just joined us. I've got Wendy. I've got Pauline. I have also got Leslie and Iris. Sandra says, love seeing everybody on here and sharing craft ideas and the chat. Also love my craft room. Oh, thank you for your messages. And hi, Wendy says, I love crafting and workshops. It makes me happy. Oh, well, you're going to be happy next week or starting from tomorrow. I'll be talking to you about that before the show starts. We have got lots and lots of workshop happening in the next few weeks. I have got Vivette just joined us as well. I've got another Susan. I have also got Denise joined us as well, and Karen. Oh, Shadia's popped over to YouTube. I've got Debbie joined us. Says, hi, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. I think it's so great making cards as there are no mistakes, just different finishes or an extra embellishment, and you've created something unique. Love to all. So true. There's a thing about card making or paper crafting. There's such a variety on what you can actually accomplish. I've got Janine. I have also got another Denise just joined us. I have also got, oh my goodness, so many messages. Marsha just joined us as well. And she says, making all cards for my friends and family gives me a great sense of accomplishment, and the feedback I get keeps me continuing to craft. Oh, that's lovely. I've got Karen also joined us, Mandy, Gaynor, wow, loads of you. I have got Jean, I have also got Janet, Caroline. Margaret says, I enjoy crafting because it keeps my mind active and me moving around, and that's a good thing at my age. And Debbie, you pop in for a chat, like and share. Well, thank you for that. Oh, Anna, thank you for sending me some stars. She says, got loads of deliveries over the past week and more to come. Feels a bit like Christmas. The girls have been so busy, everybody. So busy. And I'm so grateful for all your patience. It has been, It has been a little bit crazy the last maybe 2.5 weeks, yes, since we got back after Christmas. Unfortunately, with me and Dave getting the flu/cold, we have been out of action for about a week, so it's had a knock-on effect. And so the girls have been working extra to try and get things out at the office. And emails are starting to be answered. Messenger, we're just starting to answer them as well. So a lot of things will be answered tomorrow. Jessica's on admin as well as me now. Hi Lorna, thank you for joining us. Phil saying I'm feeling outnumbered here. Why are you feeling outnumbered? I think I missed a message somewhere. I have got Anne says I find crafting very relaxing. And Cynthia, hello, she says my crafting means to me relaxing time to myself and I get lost. Yes, definitely. I have got, I just put, love knowing that I made all my crafting projects with a lot of help from you. Oh, thank you, Angela. Hi, Norma, you're not late. You're just in time. I've got Norma, Marilyn. I have also got Valerie, Carmen. Carmen says, Debbie, can you please show us the green card you have on your left? Okay, my left, green card. I can't see a green card. Do you mean that card? Is that not my right? Carmen, let me know which card it is. I really don't know which one it is. Or do you mean that one? That's kind of a green. Let me know which one and of course I'll show you. I have got Manda's put OMG, my mystery box was marvellous. Could have been handpicked by you, Debbie. Do you know what? That's the beauty about mystery boxes. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's like Christmas in the box. Maybe that's what I should call them. Christmas in the box. I don't know if I've got... Dave, I'm not too sure what's going on. But if there's anybody on Instagram, I'm apologising because I can't get the comments up. So I'm saying hi to you all. I've got Catherine, I've got Belinda, I've got another Wendy, I've got Avril, Janet, Tracy, Nicola. Oh, bless you, Nicola. She says, hello, Debbie, Dave and Crafties. I'm in bed with my daughter as she has sickness virus since 6:30 this morning. Oh, bless you. And you're both wiped up. Oh, take it easy, Nicola. I hope you feel better very soon. Avril says, crafting is escape from reality. Oh, bless you. Oh, Anne says she missed me on Tuesday. I'll be honest with you, everybody. I was so ill for the first time in I don't know how long since I saw you all last Thursday, for those people that watched Thursday's show. And you know I was feeling a little bit under the weather. But then I got worse and I ended up in bed over the weekend and there was no way I would have been able to do Tuesday's show. And Carly did an amazing job showing you guys her brand new Inky Paws collection. And that gave me a little bit of time to get better and I'm back. I'm even crazier than normal because I'm so hyper tonight. Now, what time is it? I need to make sure I can see the time and I don't talk too much. Very quickly, who have I said to everybody? I have got Heba just joined us. Hi, Heba. I've got Helen. I'm reading it very quickly. I have got Lorraine. I've also got another Valerie, Marianne's joined us, and Jennifer and Lydia saying hello from a windy New Jersey. Here getting ready for another blistering snowstorm. Oh, bless you. I enjoy the process and the outcomes. Thank you, Miss Debbie, for all your creativeness. Blessings to all. Oh, thank you, Lydia, for joining us. I've got Christine that's just joined you. She says, first time I've managed to get you. I'm 76 and not very tech, but love to craft. Christine Scott, congratulations. You did it, okay? Whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, you have made you can watch it. I can see your comments, so you're doing very well at 76. Hi, Adele. Thank you for joining us. Oh, bless you. She's put, hi, my dad is at end of life at the moment. I'm knitting to keep my mind off things. He's got dementia. I would like to ask if you could help Betty Hayes as she's doing a charity work for dementia. Betty Hayes always watches you. Yes, I'm sending love and prayers for you, Adele, to give you strength, okay? Avra says, thank you for receiving my Tombola prize tonight. What a wonderful surprise. Good. Look at the surprises. Look, check out your emails. Loads of emails have gone out today. Hundreds and hundreds have gone out. Wendy says, I haven't received the invite for my renewal for the VIP club. Should I just order on the website? Don't panic. I am going to talk to you about the VIP club in the show, but let me just quickly say hello to people that I haven't said. I think the only person I haven't said is Diane. I haven't said hello. Oh, Chris and Shirley and Margaret. Margaret said, it's so nice to see you with your sparkle back. I'm so excited. Okay. Heba, check your email. Okay. Because I definitely have sent you your email and I did put your email address in this afternoon. So please check it. Okay. Right, everybody. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me just check where the numbers are, Dave. Can I just have a check while I have a mouthful of drink?
70 viewers on Facebook with 65 likes.
Okay.
And 76 viewers on YouTube with 31 likes.
Oh, YouTube. I must have upset some of you because there is... half of you have not given me any likes. So if you like Debbi Mo Designs, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, okay? Click that thumb up and give me some thumbs up. They really do help the activity on YouTube and Facebook for small businesses. Those thumbs up mean the world to us. I've got Terry just joined us. She says, hello from Christmas Valley. However, I'm in Alaska visiting my sister. You are my first visit online in a while. Terry, hello from Alaska. And I've got, Jane says, I'm sorry, I meant last Thursday's show about my order being picked up as I wasn't able to watch live. Jane, I don't know, I think I missed the message. I'll have to go back to that. Shadia says, Debbie, I don't want to be a pest. I sent an email, a messaging concerning an existing voucher. Okay, you can't use, Shadia, you can't use your vouchers. If it's a buy one, get one free, I'm already giving you about £90 off for the VIP club. So for this year, you can't use it. You can use it on anything else. Hi, Christine. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thank you for joining us. Right, okay, let's get started. Oh my goodness. Carmen has said, Debbie, the card is on your right where you have the small house. Oh, this one. So before I start, is that the one you mean? That's from the Thinking of You collection, Carmen. Hi, Margaret. We're just starting very quickly. Vanessa said, Debbie, I'm confused. My orders show that my VIP club has paid for the renewal, but I got an email invoice. Can you please make sure it has been renewed and paid? Okay, I will. So we're going to talk about the VIP club first. Let's take this down. For those people who are part of the VIP club, it's a subscription. We might as well put that on now, Dave, okay? So the VIP club, which is FB3956. So let's just talk about this because loads of people are asking me questions about it, okay? It's a subscription. It's an ongoing subscription. What that means is you paid a one-off payment. Well, it's not a one-off payment. For the year, it's £24. And that is a subscription. So at the end of the year, unless you cancel, it will automatically renew. It should. However, last year, there's the first time we launched it, and some of you on the website, it wasn't connected properly. So some of you have not actually auto-renew. And with that in case, what's happened is I've then sent you another email invoice. So for Vanessa, yours hasn't auto-renewed, which is why you've got an email invoice. I am sending out an email to everybody tomorrow who is part of the VIP club that hasn't automatically subscribed yet. Now, hopefully, if you continue till next year, we won't have any issues. But it's because last year was our first time. And I'm not saying I broke the website, but some of the actual accounts were not connected so that it would automatically renewed. So I'm sorry there's been confusion about that. Now, if anybody does not want to continue their subscription and didn't realise and has been auto-renewed, you can of course cancel it. Normally I'd say that you have to give a month's notice if you want to cancel. However, a lot of you started last January, so some of you are running, well, most of you are running out this January. So tomorrow's VIP Club workshop that we have on is the last one for the year's subscription. So just to reiterate, if anybody would like to be part of the VIP Club subscription, you get 24 projects a year. This price will be going up. It's meant to go up tomorrow, but we're putting it up next week because of the confusion. So if anybody wants to subscribe, you are actually going to be able to get 24 projects for the year. Now this is a download, which means that you'll get everything sent to you, okay, via your email address, and it'll entitle you to 12 instructional projects where you get the papers and you also get the actual picture and the instructions. Then you'll also get 12 live workshops. I have one happening tomorrow where you can watch me live, ask me questions, and you can watch them back anytime, because if you can't make that live date, you can watch it back the following day, the following week. It doesn't really matter because it's live there and you have access to it. And the other thing you get is you get in there, you also get 12 templates for the year. For £24, everybody, that is honestly a steal. And we've done that as a special. We started it last year because we've got loads of requests and people are continuing it, which is why the next subscription, a lot of it starts next month. Now, if you're watching and say, Debbie, well, I only started my subscription in July last year, then that's fine. Your subscription hasn't run out. It's not an issue. You will continue. But it's those people that subscribed last year. Oh, it's very warm in here now, Dave. I think you need to move that heater. So, luckily, Dave, sorry, everybody, just move the heater, please. I've got heaters in this room because our boiler broke, so that's why there's heaters about everywhere. So going back to the VIP subscription, if anybody wants to subscribe, put FB3956. If you're not sure if yours is auto-renewed, you can put that code in your comments, whether you're on YouTube, Instagram or Facebook, and then I will check your subscription if you want to continue for £24, if you don't want the price going up. The price is going up to £36. So at the moment, you are literally paying £2 per workshop. That's all the papers, all the instructions. That's ridiculous, everybody. So go for it if you actually want to be part of the VIP Club subscription. Hopefully that answers all the questions that we have. Okay. Where are we? 1 second. Value says, Debbie, I ordered VIP yesterday but didn't add the D for download. Please, can this be amended to digital? Valerie, the only one on the website at the moment is a digital. This subscription, I know it's got a D on there. Sorry about that. Dave, can you just take that off? It's confusing. FB3956D. You don't have to put a D for digital. Okay. Anna says, I love my VIP club and it had issues renewing, but the wonderful Jessica sorted it out for me. Yes, everything's going to be sorted out. Belinda says, not sure if my VIP club will auto-renew, but I wish to cancel. No problem. That is fine. I will double check that. Anne says, Debbie, I had an auto-renew and it has charged me twice on separate days. I tried to pay online with my order last week by mistake, but I said I couldn't pay. That way. So maybe this is why there are 2 transactions. And I will get that sorted out. If you've accidentally paid for it twice, I will give you a refund. Don't worry, everybody. You know we look after you. Let me just write that down. So, let me just read through the messages. Right, okay, so let me just go through it. Okay. Kim says, I haven't asked for a VIP club, but I have had 2 lots. Kim, if you haven't cancelled your VIP club, okay, if you haven't cancelled it, then of course it will run out. When you actually order a subscription, you have to actually cancel it. It did say that, okay? So don't worry. If you no longer, can you just confirm if you want to cancel it totally? I think the best thing to do, so we don't just, if I don't miss any messages, if anybody wants to cancel the VIP club, please just send me a message or send it an email and I'll get that sorted out. I think that is the best bet. And then what I will do for Anne, I will get you sorted and I will send you a message tomorrow. How's that, everybody? I think that's the best thing because I think I might be missing some messages coming through. Mandy says, I miss my VIP club so much. I have renewed it for this year. Brilliant. That is great. Sue says, my VIP club renewed. Good thing as I've forgotten to renew. That's wonderful. Okay. Hi, Doris. Thank you for joining us. Okay. The best thing to do is, if anybody has any questions about the VIP club, let me just clarify this. This is a subscription VIP club. If you don't cancel it, it will auto-renew. It should auto-renew. However, as I said to you at the top of the hour, some of them haven't renewed and you want to, so that's where the confusion is. But you're not going to miss out because it starts next month. So I can deal with it over the next couple of weeks. We'll get you all sorted, but if you're not too sure, send me messages, okay? Right, okay. Yes, I will double check everything. Heber, the voucher, you don't have to buy anything. You can spend £5 and you'll be able to get some products with it or you can keep it. It's there for when you want to use it. It won't run out. Okay. Sandra, I will look into that as well for you tomorrow. Right, is that it with everybody? Right, okay. Vivette, thank you. I've got so many messages coming through. Let me just see where we are with everything. Right, hi, Janet, thank you for joining us. Janet, she says, hi, Debbie, I'm still waiting for the sloth download since December. Janet, can I just check? Well, Janet Williams, because we have quite a few Janets. Can I just check? Have you sent an email in? Right, okay. Now, there's loads of queries happening, okay, everybody, so please bear with me when it comes to answering these messages, and I'll try to get through everything as quickly as possible. Hi, Elaine, she says, hi, Debbie, I'm in the States. Is there a different price for the USA? Basically, Elaine, when you go to my website, it will change the price. If you click down to dollars, it will change the price. Unfortunately, I don't know what the conversion rate is for £24 to dollars. But if you went to the website for that product and changed it to dollars, it will give you that price. Okay, everybody, let's get started. Right, Janet, I will get you sorted out tomorrow. Okay, and I will actually send you a reply on that link. Right, Irene, you're not late. We're just going to get started. Hello, thank you for joining us. And Larissa. Okay, let's get sorted. Larissa, I have replied to your email. Okay, or to Bertie. I replied to an email with regard to your query. Can you just please check your spam folder? But I replied to that today with a link and everything in there. And I checked that out. Okay, so time's running away. We're going to get started. Let's start with the first item for tonight. It is FB 3958. 58, everybody. 3958. It is a Debbie Delightful deal. You know what I'm like. I've started these deals, everybody. And these are brand new. It's a download. It's a download mega bundle. In actual fact, it's so mega. There is 55 crafting sheets for $1.99. You may have it, you may not, but look at this, what you're going to get. If you want it, whether you're on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, I love this. We zoom in, this is all about beautiful flowers. This is Dahlia Dreams, but not only that, it has the most amazing inspirational quotes. And I thought this was exactly right for today because this is how I feel. I'm so grateful for everybody's support. I want to share happiness on here. Everything is possible for those who believe. You've got inspirational quotes on here. You have got inspirational religious quotes. You've also got envelopes in there. You've got papers. If you zoom up to the top, you've got toppers. If you haven't got this one, check it out, honestly. $1.99, everybody. Look what you're getting. You're getting side scenes in there. You've got toppers. If you zoom over to the other side, you can see you've got the actual secret boxes in there as well. Loads on here for you to enjoy. 55 crafting sheets for $1.99. You can definitely see how much it is. Okay. Vanessa's part, I hate to bother you, but I went to the invoice email and clicked on pay and it sends me to your page and basket. Isn't working like it usually does. Do I need to place the order for the VIP club tonight and get another invoice email? Yes, I can sort that out for you, Vanessa, tomorrow. Don't worry, you're not going to lose out, okay? I will delete all the ones that are on there and resend you another one. Or you can just go and put in the search engine VIP and it'll come up and just get it that way, whichever way you want. This that we're looking at is FB3958. Okay, honestly, there's so much. I don't know what you're on about, Heba. Okay, this is flowers, not dogs. And if you want to turn anything into stickers, use self-adhesive. This is FB3958, only $1.99, everybody. I can see Sylvia wants one, Jane wants one, Pat, Karen wants one. Hi, Sarah wants one as well. I've got Wendy, Anna, Christine, Norma, Avril. I am not surprised. It is only $1.99 and we're going to move on in a second because I've left my stencils on the side. What am I like? Honestly. So we're going to move on to the next item, everybody. Remember, this product's already on the website, so if you're not too sure and decide later, you can always go back onto the website, which is Debbi Moore Designs. Look, everybody. Pat says you have to pay the VIP separate. Yes, that is correct. And that was the issue, okay? Is this different to the USB key? Fiona, if you've already got the USB key, you don't need this. There's more on the USB key. This is just 55 sheets, okay? Right, so next item. Very exciting. FB3959. And we have two different envelope stencils. And we've got it on, we basically have it on a promotion. So you have C6 or square. So you need to put, if you want this is a stencil, you need to make sure you put FB3959 C6 or FB3959 square. $5.99, everybody. Let's start off with a C6. So you are getting, let me show you. This is normally $9.99, everybody. So you are getting two C6. If I turn it this way, you can see that it's a C6. So you've got the bigger one, which is the main one, okay? So you've got that one. And then you've got this one as well, which is great for doing your journaling, for doing little notelets and putting them on cards. So you've got two different sizes. FB3959. Of course, if you want both, you can put both. Now, limited stock of this. This is already in stock. If you would like it, it's FB3959, and that is a C6. I'll show you how to use it in a second. This one, honestly. Yvonne, yes, hi Yvonne, you can have that, no problem. So this is a square envelope. So you're going to get all this. It does two sizes. It does a 6x6, and I think this is a 4x4, and says these are great and so easy to use. They are, aren't they? So for example, okay, for the outer ones, so how it works, everybody, is, I'll show you how to do them. Yes, Jacqueline, hello. You need to do the envelope stencil on a download. Okay, Sam, I'll add that to my list. Good idea. I'll do a whole envelope one. So what we have here, we have got so much on here. If I put this on here, so you literally have the top bit, then you also have the bottom bit for the envelope, and then you have the outside. Okay? Actually, if you pass me some paper, I might as well do this demo. So you're going to do two sizes. So the insides are for the smaller one. Well, we're going to do the bigger one, so you know how to do it. Hi Eva from Sweden, better late than never. We are just started. This is the second item. And look how easy it is to do. We're going to do a square one. Haber, I'm sorry, I'm not too sure what you mean. Okay. I don't know. We don't have any dog stickers on the website, so I'm not too sure what you mean. Send an email and we'll get you sorted. Hi, Anne. Yes, Anne, you can have both. So watch, everybody. I'm going to line this up to here.
Oh, is it Carly's dogs?
Yes. If you're on about Carly's Inky Paws collection, Heber, it is not, we don't have stickers for that. We only have the toppers and we have the card making kit. You can make stickers by printing it off on self-adhesive. So all I'm doing is going around the outside, okay? And then what you're going to do is can you imagine you could actually put it on any paper. So in the crafting world, dashes stand for scoring. So I'm just going through it all. Now you can do the whole thing, or what I tend to do is miss one, or you can even miss two. Depends how much time you have. So I find that much easier. So can you see what I'm doing, everybody? Okay. And then all I'm doing, there we go. So there is that part of my envelope. Oops, I have missed one. Bear with me. That side. So I'm doing the same. There we go. Line it up like so. Right, so there is that bit. And then what I've got for the other side, what you need for the envelopes is you need one of these. So I'm just lining it up so I don't have to cut two lines. So I always do it as a corner. So then I cut that out like so. There's one. And then you need two of these. Okay, so all I'm doing is line it up like so to that. I line it up with lines, and that way I find it easier to cut. Now remember, you do not need the inside. So the inside part of this bit is for the smaller one. And then you need two of these because you get both sides. And then all you do, so I'm going to line this up on here the other way, like so, and just cut it this way, like that, and go down here. And then literally you cut it up. So this is how easy it is to create an envelope. So I'm doing the larger one. You can use the same principle with the small one. But these are normally $9.99, so they're on promotion. Oh, Dave, I forgot to put the free gift on. Can I just saw the free gift? Can you put the picture up, please? If anybody spends £20 or more on tonight's site, you are getting some tape pens, everybody, for free in your bundle. Okay? You are getting 4 tape pens if you spend over £20 with Debbie Moore Designs on product. And you're going to get 4 tape pens for free because we all need tape pens. There we go. Right, so that is my... I've just quick that. I think I need a new blade on that, but you'll get the idea in a second. So then going back to here, no problem, Vanessa, thanks for letting me know. I'll get it all confirmed tomorrow. So what I'm doing, everybody, is I'm just using one of these. So I'm using the blue one and I'm scoring. So let's score the lines first and score where the dashes are. So I'm just going all the way along the dashes like so, and that's why you don't have to do all the way along. There we go. And this is how you create a square envelope. And then one more. There we go. Line it up like so. Right. Okay. So then what we're going to do is just cut this out. Now you can actually use any papers to do this. This is just copy paper. And at the end of the day, okay, you can use your printed paper. You could put this, draw it out on paper on one side and you can print on the other side. So when you cut it out, you've got your pattern on the envelope, which is really cool. And as you can see, I am cutting this down like so. Right. So once I've done all that, you are going to then reinforce these. These are my envelopes. And this makes your square. Why is it? Oops, I missed one. This is the most important thing. Like so. There we go. Right, everybody. So remember, I've cut these bits. So these bits go on here, like that. So you're going to put them on either side. So use some 3-in-1 glue, or you can use your tape pens if you get them. And look how easy it is to put together. So we are going to get 2 different stencils for $5.99. Oops, wrong way. Let's put this the right way. Go on there. So there's that way. Then I'm going to do the same on the other. There we go. There we go. Put it on there. Now while I'm doing this, I always ask a question. I would like to know if anybody would like a little gift on tonight's show. Put the word gift in your comments and we'll be giving out some gifts because we have not done a double show this week. So tonight's show is extra special, everybody. Look at that. How easy was that? There's my envelope done. That makes a square envelope. So just to recap, you are getting, look at this, everybody. You are getting 2 different types. So if you want FB3959, we all need square envelopes. If you would like a square envelope, put that on there. There's your square envelope. So you have got FB3959 and you put square. And you get in that size and this size. And the inside, all you would do is use the inside, everybody. Look at that. You would actually use the inside for the inside envelope. Then if you want the C6, because we always need C6, have this one, everybody. FB3959, put C6. These are 2 stencils that you will use again and again. Everybody's wanting a little bit of gift. Oh, honestly, everybody, you want to be spoilt tonight. That is brilliant. Hi, Bentley. I don't think I said hello to you. Let me put the front camera on. Right, everybody. Remember, it's all about activity in these shows. Remember, this is your time. This is where you're safe place. You can actually ask questions. I'll try to answer as I go through the shows. Remember to stick to anything to do with Debbi Moore Designs. Of course, anything else that I stock as well. I think somebody was asking about the scan and cut the other day. I don't know enough about the scan and cut. You would need to contact them. I do know that my designs work in the scan and cut, and I know I've got Jeanette on from D & Delights, and also other people that use the scan and cut and cutting files, and will try to help. Carol says, who doesn't love a gift? Yes, definitely. But one of the things I do want to say here at Debbi Moore Designs, we're all about sharing creativity and also sharing ideas and inspiration, but it's also a crafting family. Now, we've had some issues over the past couple of weeks that I've been asked to actually air. So I'm just going to say this to everybody. I only want people that are kind. And what I mean by that is I will not allow anybody to actually be nasty to anybody else. This live on any of the platforms, it's all about sharing creativity and love of crafting. So if anybody is being nasty to anybody or is actually really is being quite rude when they don't need to be, then I'm afraid this is not a place for you. Okay, so I'm just saying this because we've had some issues that I've had to deal with the last couple of weeks. I want everybody to share creativity, enjoy the gifts that we give. It's all about you guys out there. So I just needed to say that because it's been brought to my attention that there's been some issues the last couple of weeks. Okay, I've got Suzanne just joined us from Sweden. I've got another Margaret saying, hi Debbie and Deb, pleased to hear that, see that you're feeling better. I really am. Hi Kay, thank you for joining us. I am honestly, there's so much going on. It is one of those days, everybody. I'm spoiling you all because I'm very happy today. I'm grateful. I've finally got rid of my illness and my flu. Juliet says, hi Debbie, are you a designer and how did you choose the cards, please? Hi Juliet, am I a designer and are you a graphic designer and how did you choose the cards? That's a good question. I will answer that. So, Debbi Moore Designs have been going about 16 and a half years. We do design in-house. We have designers in-house, and there isn't just me. There is Dave designed, Gordon. We also have Helen. We also have Bella. So we have other people in-house, but also we also buy artwork because there's no way that we can bring out as much, and we work with different companies. Like for example, we work with Electric Ink Design, so they are now part of our crafting family, but also we work with other companies that do artwork. So hopefully that answers a question to anybody. Okay. Where am I? I have got, Bethany says, this is always a safe place, I think, and I love being on it. Oh, thank you. Well, I just wanted to clarify it. Shadi's put, sorry to hear that, Debbie. Well, no, not here, please. Don't worry, I will not allow anybody to be nasty here, okay? If people are not wanting to join in our craftiness, they don't have to, but at the end of the day, I had to say that, so don't worry about it. Okay, oh, Anna says, as somebody who is housebound, I really enjoy the community here, and it helps my mental health as it's challenged me also. You, honestly, everybody, you guys help me as well. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that I will look after anybody on this, anything to do with my lives on Debbi Moore Designs or even Chateau Chimay. I will not allow anybody to be nasty or rude to anybody else, or even to me or my products. At the end of the day, if you don't like my products, go somewhere else. And that's what we always hear. It's all about sharing creativity. I can't say the word creativity and kindness. Right, we are going to move on to the next product because people have been asking me for this one. So you saw those cute graphics that we had, FB396. So we have something brand new, honestly. We have FB3960, Rainbow Gnomes, Bags and Boxes Kit or Download. Now, I have done this. I wasn't going to do this, but people have been asking me to do this, so I've done it. And I can't remember if it was Melinda. Was it Melinda? There was quite a few people asking I was going to do bags and boxes on this collection. I wasn't going to, but I've done it. Okay, so this is FB3960. Look what you're going to get. You can do, and I've done it on a special because I'm feeling quite happy today. Now remember, if anybody spends £20 or more, you're going to get 4 tape runners. We always need tape runners as an extra gift in your package. FB3960, look, let's zoom in so you can see the basically what you're getting pillow boxes, you're getting bags in there. You are also getting, look at that, you are getting in there the larger boxes as well. Cara says, please can I ask if we are allowed to scan in designs so we can cut them out? I mainly make for my family and friends and only few for sale, so no mass production. Carol, the answer is yes, of course you can. I have got, remember, if you want this as a download, $6.99, everybody. Just put a D on the end and it'll be allocated to you. Okay. Oh, don't worry, everybody. All the issues have been dealt with, okay? And yes, Teresa, there is no excuse to rudeness. But thank you for all accepting my little statement that I had to do. Vivette says, David's been very creative with his graphics on Facebook cards. It's amazing. They are, aren't they? Right, everybody. It's lovely to see you smiling. Thank you, Margaret. Oh, my goodness. So many messages coming back about through. Don't worry. It is all here. It's all about, we are a big crafting family. So we all need to feel safe. Right, okay. I've got people asking about this collection. This is pre-printed, everybody. It is pre-printed on 250 GSM, and for the bags it's 150 GSM. Don't forget it's available as a download. This is FB3960. Yes, Avril, you can have one. And Anna, honestly, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff on here. Doesn't just stop there. What I've done is I've given you FB3961, everybody. Envelopes and inserts. Unfortunately, this is only a download. Stephen says, you said you've been doing it for a while. You and Dave still look young. Wish I was like that. Stephen, honestly, thank you. That's a brilliant compliment. Oh, he's so sweet. You're going to make me blush. It is. We've been doing it a long time. That's why I'm getting a few grey hairs. Do you know what? I love sharing ideas and creativity. And at Debbi More Designs, the ethos is always about inspiring people to have a go. It doesn't matter if this is your first time. This is why we're doing giveaways and gifts, because I want you to have a go. Because once you've had a go, all those messages of how it's your time and how you love sharing creativity, that's what craftiness or creativity or crafting is all about. And this is one of our main thing that we do at Debbi More Designs. Of course, we sell products as well, but you don't have to buy them. Be inspired. I always say that every week. FB3961, Rainbow Gnomes, Envelopes and Inserts. Now, I think I wrote this down. I think there's either 27 or 22 crafting sheets that you're going to get on here. This is a download, everybody. You are 27. Dave's confirmed there's 27 on here. Debbie, have you got the safe opened yet? Phil, I haven't yet, but join me on Tuesday because I have some things to share with you about what's going on here at Chateau Chimay. Right, okay, there's so many messages coming on. This is FB3961. Oh, Margaret says, feeling better, had tooth abscess out. Face has gone down. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Margaret. That is not good when you have an abscess on your tooth. Really isn't. Everybody's loving the gnomes. Thank you ever so much. Hi, Edgy. She says, hi, Debbie. Debbie, thanks a million for sitting out my order. I've managed to download the Rainbow Valley Gnomes Dimensional. Love it. Oh, well, that's good. These are envelopes to go with it. These have got all the sizes, everybody. You've got the square cards. Envelopes, you've got the A5 envelopes, you've got the C6 envelopes, and you scroll down to the bottom, you've even got, look at that, you've even got the actual inserts in there. FB3961, $5.99. Honestly, I can see people are going for it. Yes, of course, this is a download, remember, because there's 27 sheets in here. Now, I need a drum roll. Can we have a drum roll, please, Dave? Christine and Sharon, that drum roll will never go old. Oh my goodness, this is Phil. Phil has put. Sorry, I have to read out what Phil's put over on YouTube. He's put hardly changed in 12 years. Maybe a few more laughter, lines, and wrinkles. Delete if applicable. That's a bit harsh. But I'm sending you a kiss because that's so sweet of you. To be honest, most crafters are big kids because, well, I'm a big kid and I'm very hyper today. So thank you for that lovely compliment. I really do appreciate it. Yes, we had the drum roll was because of this next item. Where is it? It is somewhere under here. We have a new die set coming in next month. And it's the new gnomes. We have done it at a special price. I've done it at an introductory price, which will stay at this price until we get the stock in, and then it'll go up. And you are getting the dies. And also you are getting the crafting sheets to go with it. Oh, hi Shadir, you've nipped over. You've nipped over to Facebook again. So let me just show you the image. Look at that. 18 dies, everybody. You are getting 18 dies for that amazing price. And then you're getting the crafting sheets, the scenes, and a forever code, of course, which means that you'll be able to use these dies again and again and again. Honestly, FB3962, let me just show you what you have got, the imagery on here, and we'll zoom in. Really fun, cute. What's going on with that sheet, Jeff? Put it up. It's hiding. Oh, you've got the bottom bit on.
Yeah.
Can you take the bottom bit off the TV?
Yeah.
That's why I can't see it. So I can go like this. So you're getting one character there. One character. This is really weird, everybody. One character there. Then you've got the wheelbarrow in the centre there. There you go. Dave's having fun, everybody. So you, I guess, and these are the new characters. So you have got FB3962. These are the Rainbow Valley gnomes, okay? It's part of the collection that's due in next month, okay? And it's FB3962, $14.99 for 18 dies. It's a brilliant buy. But not only that, you're getting all the crafting sheets to go with it. You'll be able to be creating all the times. And that is FB3962, and it's at that special price. However, it's not just one set. There is two sets, everybody. Let me just show you the second set. Are you going to show it on there, or should I have it here? Have you got it there? Debbie, you're doing brilliantly. What have I done? But thank you for the compliment. And Phil's put, it's always going to be laughter lines with you, Debbie. Yes, thank you for that. I will take that as well. Right, Shadir, of course, you can have the envelope stencils, definitely. Hi, Mirella, I've just seen your name. Of course, you can have a little gift. It is so crazy here at Debbie Modern Design tonight. Thank you. So, let me just, can you put the image up? Yep, that's fine. Dave is playing with the graph. There you go. I'll just go like this. Can we just move it to one side or something? Honestly, I've got so many messages in here. This is FB3963 set 2. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 dies here. But how cute are the girls? These are gorgeous. Okay, Benny's put, you were brilliant at pointing while Dave was moving the items around the screen. Yeah. Dave is just in a fun mood tonight as well, everybody. $14.99, everybody. FB3963. These are due in next month, okay? And so we're actually keeping the introductory price until then. Yes, Shadir, you can have set 2 as well. And you can see, you can actually see on there that you are going to get, by the way, just so I can show you, on here, it's FB3963. It doesn't tell you there, but you're going to get the forever code as well. So you are going to get all those dies. You're even going to get the crafting sheets. So the scenes, they're just so beautiful, okay, on this collection. I can see people are ordering them. Yes, Kath, you can have one. Zara, you can have one. Anna, you can want one. And Shadia, yeah, you're going to love this collection, and Stephen as well. Now remember, it's a first come first serve with this collection, and the stock price will go up. That is our brilliant brand new Rainbow Valley Gnomes collection. Now, we are running low on one of the items of our actual curtain dies. I wanted to show you some techniques on using them. So what we have here is the next item is FB3964. A lot of you already got them, which is brilliant because they are gorgeous dies and I've used them on lots of things. So let me just grab one of these. 1 second. The next one is FB3964 and that is our curtain dies. And FB3964 is our curtain dies, but it's the star ones. $7.99, everybody. And I just want to talk to you about a couple of things on here. Now, yes, of course, we've got other ones as well. I've only got the stars on this one. If anybody wants the other ones, we've got hearts and we've also got the actual daisies. But I want to explain that you can use them different ways. I have had some samples. Yeah, there we are. So you can use them, put the top camera on. So you can use them like a curtain die, like that, okay? You can even cut into them, so you can actually just put some round on edges, like on here. So you don't have to just use it as a full curtain. You can actually use them as just drops. You can cut it off if you want to like that. But the other thing that you can do, so you can see that everywhere, if you haven't had them, these are limited stock now. So what you can do, this is the curtain one, this is how it comes out. So you can cut into it. But if you've got these ones, you can actually attach them onto these as well to make a different type of die. And that's what I want to show you how to do. Hi Elizabeth, thank you for joining us. So many queries through that I might have missed. Bear with me. I need to put my glasses on. So I feel I'm getting older that I need to wear glasses now. So now you can use them as I've just shown you. The idea is you can use them as a curtain. You can use them essentially as an accent. You can use a few. You can put a whole line if you want to. But also if anybody has got any of my nesting dies, okay, so this is part of a nesting set. You can essentially, if you take it from, can you see you've got a double here? I mean, you can do it that way, but personally it looks better this way. If you then cut it down like so, so I'm just trimming it at the top, like so. Now this is, so what I want to do is just cut them all off from there. Let's just do it that way, it'll be easier. There we go. And what I'm doing, everybody, is then lining them up. So I'm going to go from the center. I'm actually going to do this one. Use some glue. Now this is the curtain one. You can get different ones. You may already have them, but just remember you can use them different ways, not just one way. So what I'm doing is I'm starting off with the center and then making sure I line it the right way. So you need to leave it to dry for a bit. There we go. You can make them as long as you want. I may have made this a bit longer. And then I'm going to do the same with the other side. Put it down on that. And then the same on the other side. So you just need to make sure you press it down straight. And whatever adhesive you use. There we go. And then do the same. All I'm doing, everybody, is adding some glue around that. And lining it up. It doesn't have to be exact. Just have fun. So this is just using 3. Okay. But, which is fine, but personally, I like it when you use all of them. It would make a lovely dream catcher. Yes, that's the idea. So the curtain dies are brilliant. Mix and match them. They're all on the website. If you haven't got them, add them to your wish list. They are ones that I would recommend that you would get. Okay, now remember, if anybody's spending more than £20, in today's show, you are getting 4 tape pens as an extra gift. Right, so that's going to go on there. Pop that on there. Now, then normally I would really leave this to dry for about 10 minutes before I use it. But look at that. Let's show you. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you can even put gems in it. So you can do whatever you want with them. You put gems in it. You can go to town. You can put gems on here. So these are on promotion. If you have already got them, great. But if you haven't, these are on offer. These are my dotted and twine. Vivette's put, oh, that is so cool, Debbie. I would never have thought of that. Well, this is what we're all about at Debbie Moore Designs, about doing inspiration, having a go at different things. Oh, Anna's put, I love these lives. There's so much inspiration. Brilliant. I am glad. So FB3964 is the star one. Okay, of course we have got the actual daisy and the heart. What did I do with it? The heart one. You can see it just there. I need another one with a heart on. Bear with everybody. You can see it on that one. So you can check it out, check out the website, or put on that you want the heart one. They're all $7.99. Great one to have. Talking of great one to have, the new boxes, let me show you, the new Say It With Flowers, FB3955, Dave. Okay, everybody, let me move this to one side. Can you see a topper and it's a long thin card? Oh, wait a minute. You mean that one? That's from last week. If that's the one that you're on about, that is from our Spring Moments collection, Vivette. Is that what you're on about? It's like a dream catcher, but with stars instead of feathers. Yes, definitely. The curtain dies are so pretty. Yeah, they really are. Vivette says these are on my to buy list next week. Well, there is stock of them at the moment, Vivette. Okay, really lovely collection. Right, Cass says that's really different. Well, I do like to try and think of different things. However, to be fair, the actual, just to recap, you can put these on anything, okay? They don't have to, if you've got the square ones, I mean, let me just have a look at what I've got here. You can actually, I haven't got it here. You've only got any of my nesting dies, they can go on any of those. Okay, right. What was that? Did you put it up, Dave? FB3955. Right. So, sorry if you've already ordered this, but I've been asked, I think I didn't show some of you. This is Say It With Flowers mystery box. It's going out next week. £24.99 for £60 worth of goodies. And honestly, it is jam-packed. Now, the Say It With Flowers, on this one, you're also going to get some washi tape in there as well. You've got some ribbons, but let me just grab some of the papers to show you. Okay, let me just see. Christine, I don't know the code for the circle with the nesting die with the spots, but if you just leave it on there, just say you want it, then I will add it to the list. Okay, so just to show you some of this, Vivette says, sorry Debbie, I meant your circle with the stars hanging. Yep, you can get that next week, that is fine. Okay, I'm glad I'm inspiring you. A heart curtain, please. Of course, Jacqueline, you can have the heart curtain as well. So, Say It With Flowers. So let me put a front camera on a second to explain about the life quotes. So I'm very excited about this. We haven't done a life quotes collection for a while. So what is life quotes? Life quotes is essentially lots of quotes, but this one is Say It With Flowers. So this has got a floral theme throughout. And the mystery box, you are going to get in there card making kits. You're actually going to get some brand new Say It With Flower toppers in there. There's just so much on there, but you're also getting dimensional in there as well, and there'll be bags and boxes. Wendy, I don't know what you've put. Have you got a puppy or a kitten treading on your keyboard? You have put lots of K's and L's in and you put please. So I'm not too sure which one you wanted. So let me know. But we will be able to sort that out for you. Sorry, everybody, got distracted with the message that Wendy's put on Facebook. Yeah, you can have that, no problem, Christine. So, say it with flowers. So live quotes, it's got inspirational quotes, heartfelt quotes. There's the odd religious one in there as well. And this is great. So if you're stuck for words, if you're sending out a card or you want to send something out to raise money for charity, for you don't know what particular theme, this is a good collection. That's why live quotes, we started to bring out live quotes, oh my goodness, probably about now, maybe about 14 years ago. It's been one of the main ones, but we haven't brought out a new collection recently. So this is the new collection, Say It With Flowers, and we're starting off with a mystery box. Jam-packed with goodies. You have got so much in there. You've got stencils in that one. You've even got, with that one, some dies in the mystery box as well as that washi tape. But let me show you some of the images that you're going to get. These ones, if anybody has already got my wreath dies, they'll work hand in hand and they're great. Hi Edith, thank you for joining us. Look at what you're getting. So the idea is for quick ones. So you've got them for general sentiments like birthday ones. FB3944, this is going out next week. It's limited stock because we can only get so many of the components. So if you haven't ordered it, let me know. FB3955D is if you want the download version of it. You're going to get £45 worth of goodies. That's upside down. £39 worth of goodies for £19.99. So you've got some of the downloads. I'm just showing you some of the papers. Because it's a mystery box, this is giving you a feel of the collection, everybody. Oh, look at that one. I love that. That'd be you can print this off because they come with forever codes. You can print this off onto rice paper. How lovely would that be in tissue? So this is FB3955, everybody. So much on here. Okay. Look at this one. We truly know how fortunate we are in having you. Friends are like flowers, they brighten your day. Really, so you've got inspirational ones. If you've got any of my nesting dies, you can use them with that. It's showing you what you can do with that one. So if you would like it, FB3955. I've just grabbed some of the papers from the kit. The download picture, I will show you actually next week if you want to see more of that. Let me just put the front camera on a second. Edith, hi Edith, she said, oh bless you, we'll have to watch tomorrow. I just got in from another hospital visit. Oh bless you. Then hugs and kisses for your speedy recovery. I hope you're all well. And of course you can order those things. And hi Robin, thank you for just joining us. Chris, she says, I still haven't had the Buttercup Fairy box from November yet, or the year bundle. Well, that's a bit weird. I'll look into that, Chris. I'll speak to Jessica. All the year-end bundles have gone out. And I know that the Fairy Mystery Box has gone out as well. So I will double check with Jessica tomorrow and I'll get a reply for that, Chris. Let me just write this down. Otherwise, I will forget. The thing is, everybody, I might be feeling better, but if I don't write things down, I will forget. Okay. Wendy, Neil, you need to let me know what that last item was. I think it might be 6-1. But you just need to confirm on there for me, please. Right, everybody, so that is the Say It With Flowers. Now, I just need to confirm a couple of things. We're going to bring up, oh, that's right, we're going to bring up the, it's not on here, where are we? We have got CCW25. A lot of you ordered this, it's already gone out, but if you missed it, let me just show you. Where it is. CCW25. Honestly, everybody, it is gorgeous. If you missed this from the Chateau Chimay show, this has already gone out. It's a physical kit, or you can get the download, and it's on $3.99. Let me just show you the actual picture. Let's zoom in. Christine says, hi, I must have missed the Fairy Mystery Box. Have you got any left? Christine, if you want the Fairy Mystery Box, just put Fairy Mystery Box. I think Jessica might have one left, or there might be one or two. I'll double check with her tomorrow. But if you want it, pop it in. Yes, you can have the envelope template, Wendy, but you need to let me know if you want the square one or you want the C6 one, or both. They're $5.99 each. Look at this beautiful topper kit, everybody. So this is a topper kit. For $6.99 you are getting 18, sorry, how many are you getting? I've already forgotten. 16 sheets. CCW25 if you want it as a physical. It is beautiful. Shazza says, beautiful, downloaded mine today. Yes, Wendy, you can have both, no problem. This is CCW25 if you want it as a download. Christine, yes, no problem. You can have the Fairy Mystery Box. It is going crazy. Now, the other thing about this one is all the proceeds go towards helping the chateau. So if anybody would like it, if you scroll to the bottom, look at it all. It's called Life in the Garden. Isn't that beautiful? So you've got birthday ones. Look at the cute kitten on there, the birds on there. Really, really beautiful range. Yes, you can. Christine says, Debbie, oh dear, I can't remember if I ordered this. I'm sure I would have ordered. I will double check, Christine, don't worry. Debbie, please show us a little house on your right, on your left. Oh, they're the new gnome boxes. I will show you in a second, Edgy, no problem. So if you want the physical kit, it's CCW25, and that is pre-printed on 250 GSM. Because all toppers. So you are getting all those sheets, you're going to get 2 of each, and that is why you're going to get 16 sheets. However, if you want the download, we've done it at a special price, $3.99, everybody. You can't even get a cup of coffee for that, can you? And a cake. And honestly, this is a vintage collection. Everybody, you know, whether you want vintage or want cute, this is what we do at Debbie More Designs. It gives you choice. Not everybody likes the same thing. So we've gone from fairy, from gnomes, and now to these vintage ones and flowers. Okay, so we are going to move on. Because I want to talk to you about the workshop party, but very quickly, I am going to show Edgy these boxes. There we go. We'll put the top camera on. Let me move that out the way. Okay. So, yes, Christine, no problem. You can have that. There we go. Look. Did you see these? These are our new fairy boxes. Well, not fairy boxes, gnome boxes. That's not the code on the side. It is our village gnome boxes. So you could actually create a whole village. You can put a handle on them. You can you can have it so you can open the box. It's entirely up to you. Vivette says, glad you brought this up as this is also on my list and I'd forgotten about it. Didn't write it down. No problem. So these ones here, by the way, they're on the website under Village Box. So Edgy, if you can't find it, let me know. I can't remember the code, Deb. Would you be able to find it on your system? You can have them pre-printed or you can have them, they were on, I think they were on last week actually. Or you can have them as a download. FB3913. And you know, you can make a cute range of little boxes or make a little village. Right, so let's talk about what's coming up, everybody. Let's talk about, can we put what's coming up so I can explain about next week. Honestly, it really is beautiful. I'll put that to one side. Oh, there it is, Edgy, if you wanted it, it is FB3913. You are getting, I think, $3.99. You're getting 3 different colours. You get pink, I think the pink houses, there's yellow houses and there's green houses. Okay. Oh, Heather says it would make a lovely cupcake box. Yeah, that's a good idea, Heather. But Edgy, Dev's put the code there if you want it. If you want it as a physical kit, everybody, it's only 12 sheets for $4.99. or you can have it the download for $3.99. Right, we're going to talk about what's coming up because we're running out of time. I don't know where the day has gone. It really has gone crazy. So look, everybody, tomorrow it is our VIP Club workshop. But then I have workshop chapter 4, the workshop party chapter 4 on Monday. We still have places left. Then on Tuesday next week we have a Chateau Chimay show. And then also next Thursday it's Craft and Share. And then next Friday we have a workshop on the new issue 74. So let me just put the front camera on. It's going to be a busy week. Starting tomorrow, okay, with the VIP club, and that is for those people that are part of the VIP club. However, for the workshop party, that code is, let me just check that, FB3922. There's still places with this, and just to explain what a workshop party is, literally the workshop party, it is chapter 4. You can buy the previous chapters, they're only £5, and you will get 13 different templates and projects, and we will do that together in the time. It'll take about an hour and a half, and you don't finish the card, but you finish all the different templates. So I show you different templates. So if you haven't already booked your place, this is a special one. We've got really fun projects on this. If you've been on chapter 1, 2 or 3, they're all different. Every chapter is different. The link is happening. What Stephen says, waiting for the link. The link is going out tomorrow, Stephen, okay? So the link for workshop on Monday, because it's on the 26th of January, is chapter 4. And that will be going out tomorrow. But if you haven't booked your place, there is still places. It is a digital, which means you'll get an email with the templates to print off, and I'll be going through the actual workshop with you on Monday. However, on the 30th, if anybody bought this, as you can see there, on the 30th of January, there is another workshop. So if you got this, whether it's digital or if you bought it physical, you can still get it. But if you want it, if we put the top camera on a second, Dev, please. I am just going to show you. I'll do this. There you go. There. Tells you that for the first time ever, there is a workshop, okay, for issue 74. It comes free. You don't have to take part of it. It doesn't cost you anything. If you bought issue 74, whether it's a physical or digital, you would have got this. Now, when you download on here, if you've already bought it, when you download this, you'll get an invite in there to go to your workshop. So please make sure you do that, because it's a private workshop and it's only open to the people who have bought this, everybody. Let me just double check with a couple of things and put the front camera on, and I'll answer some questions. So, talking about this one, you've already got the link. The link is in the book. So make sure you check that out, ready for your workshop on the 30th of January. Okay? And if you haven't ordered, there is still a chance to order it now. Stephen, if you want it as a physical kit, you need to make sure you pay for it to go out Monday to make sure you have it in time. Julie says, ordered issue 74 but never got an invoice. I did private message you about a few days ago. Julie, we're catching up with all our admin tomorrow. The plan is all our emails and outstanding messengers will be up to date by tomorrow. So I'll make sure that it's all sorted out, and you can order it, no problem. If you want to order it now, Julie, on FB3890, then I'll actually send that. Right. Jane says, I have issue 74, but I can't seem to download the papers in the new way in the magazine. The new way, okay. So basically, Jane, that's separate to what I've just talked about, if that's what you mean. On this page, it tells you where to go to get your papers, and under this green tab gives you your code to get them. And I do know lots of people have got them, so double check that out. Tracy says, I paid for all 4 on the 29th, but not got an email with links, right? Tracy, all the links are going out tomorrow, and I think probably they're just sending it out in one go. But I will send you a message, just bear with me. Let me go, make sure I write the right Tracy. Vivette says, I got to send an email about workshop parties, not sure if I've ordered it. Vivette, I can double check that for you, okay? Stephen says, we'll do it. It's a VIP physical or a link, even though I've emailed saying paid. Are you on about the VIP, Stephen, or are you on about this? I'm on about this, nothing to do with the VIP club, okay? If you want to be part of it, it's a free workshop. Basically, I'm giving you more. You know I give you about £90 worth of goodies in here, so you are getting an extra workshop, and we are doing a couple of projects from the actual booklet, and that is happening on the 30th. Whether you take part live or you actually watch back anytime, it's a free workshop that you can attend then, but you need to make sure you download the link that's in the book, okay? Right, okay, so just very quickly, yes, I can see loads of you are on, no problem. Something's happened to Facebook, the screen's gone a bit funny. How's your screen going, Dave? Oh, I'm back. Right, so very quickly, that's that one. The last one, we've got some new stock of an item, FB3965, no, I can't get my glasses on, FB3965, I got the right number. These are some new punches. Dave, could you pass me my diary? I've left it over there, the pink one. So for anybody that doesn't do dies, okay, and would like to use a Create and Cherish, this next item, $9.99, I managed to get a good price. So this is my diary, okay? Obviously I sell these plain, and then you can put washi tape along the top if you want, or you can decorate the front. And then what I've done is I have printed off the top bit. If you want to have a look, we'll put the top camera on before we put the picture on. Let me just show you. Look, so this is my diary. I printed them off from the Create and Cherish range, whether it's notes or I'm doing a week to view. Let me get a diary picture, bear with me. This is my diary that I use. And you can see the punched, I've used a punch. Okay. Look at this, you can actually print off your diaries as well. Now, we've got these in stock. Well, they're coming in next week. FB3965. If you would like a loose leaf punch in pink or aqua, $9.99, and you'll be able to do different sizes. This is for an A5. And I printed these off on my printer from my Create and Cherish range, and this is ready for my notes. So let me show you this. This is coming in next week. You can get a pink one that will punch holes in, so you can put anything in if you're going to create your own diaries, or you can have it in aqua. You just need to choose which one you want. You've got different sizes on there that you can actually change and punch it out. But I've only got a limited amount of stock of this, so they're coming in next week, and that is $9.99. So you want one, put FB3965, but you'll be able to, if you don't have a die, you can punch exactly these, okay? And they'll do smaller ones as well. Okay. Wendy, she put, Debbie, I've looked to see if I've ordered the workshop 4, and I have, and I ordered it and paid twice on the 4th of January. Wendy, what are you like? Don't worry, I'll get you a refund, or I can put you onto workshop 5 as well, Wendy. I'll do whichever one you wish me to do. Not a problem. I need to write that down. I would have, when I've sent out the links, Wendy, I would have realised that. Remember, first come, first serve. I can see people are going for it. FB3965. If you want one, pop it in, and remember, it's limited stock, so make sure as soon as you get your email invoice for these that you pay for it, okay? Yes, the screen has gone weird because of the weather, Jane. I think so too. So you either have, we'll put the colour on again, you can either have a pink one or you can have the aqua one, and we'll show you those pictures again. Yes, Julie, you can have one. Anna, you can have one. Maury, you can have one. Shadia, Stephen, Marianne, and of course Nikki, of course you can have one. There is the aqua one, okay, and then you've got the pink one as well. Of course, I'm going for the pink one. Go for whichever one you want, guys, okay, but it's that way. We do have stock of these still. If you want to actually have these, you've got them in different colours. But the beauty about it is, you get the Create and Cherish range, you can then print off your diary sheets. You can actually have, I've got loads of extras on here. These are a week to view, and all you do is fill it in, and it's a great way to have it, and it's brilliant to have the punch. Julie says, can my order to today be added to Tuesday order? Yes, of course it can. No problem, Julie. I'll get it sorted out. Right, let's put the front camera on. So that explains about that, and I have some exciting news on the next item, FB399. Sorry, I really need to read my... I'm so bad. It's because we changed the numbers and I can't read it. Oh, there we go. FB3966, guys. Sorry. What am I like? Debbie, is Jessica going to let you have a loose leaf punch? Have a loose leaf punch? What's a loose leaf punch? Oh, is she going to get... She has no choice. I've just realised without what you had. I want a pink one. I'm having a pink one. What she does is she keeps people send things over, and that's brilliant. And also she puts together a package, and every few weeks she sends it over. So I will be making sure I'll have one unless this will help. FB3965 was that one, but this one, A Year in Bloom. We'll put the picture on. It's due to come in tomorrow and to play, so keep an eye out for those people that have already ordered it. It will be coming to you. FB3966, but just to remember, this is A Year in Bloom Create and Cherish. Gorgeous. It's taken longer to do because on this one there is 12 different collections because it's A Year in Bloom. We will show you a picture of it just to remind those people that didn't get it before. And if you are wanting one, pop FB3966. You should have a picture. Or go to the website. We might have to go to the website for it. Hi Fiona, of course you can. No problem, guys. I can see we're just sorting out that picture, and then we come into the show while we're waiting for the picture. Who would like some treasure this week? Would you like a treasure hunt this week? Would you like a special gift? If you would like a treasure, pop the word treasure on YouTube and Facebook, and then I'm going to be giving you a gift and a treasure. And I'm picking somebody for a giveaway. Hi Mary, thank you for joining us. FB3966 is to let you know this is finally coming in. It's been a crazy month this month, and thank you everybody for your patience. Heather said looking forward to getting mine. It is gorgeous collection. It is gorgeous. Yes, Tina says treasure all the time. Of course, put the word treasure in YouTube or Instagram or even Facebook. Let's see how many of you are putting on, and I will be giving you a treasure. There it is, everybody. That is Memory Book Collection 8. So it's Create and Cherish 8. So it's taken a bit longer to do because there is 12 collections. Normally we only do 8. But this one here has 12 different collections because it's A Year in Bloom. So we have got 12 different flowers on there, and therefore we have given you 12 sets. So if you would like this, because the price of this will be going back up to full price next week, FB3966, if you would like it, to be able to create diaries. I mean, honestly, this is a different one, but can you imagine? I can't wait. I've got violets or daisies to be able to create a recipe book, a notebook. Julie says, I seem to have ordered Create and Cherish 8 twice. Have you? Why? I'll get you a refund, honestly. Do you just get all so excited, everybody, and forget what you've ordered? Let me just write this down. And make sure I have the right Julie. Julie Burrows. Okay, don't worry, Julie. I'll get you a refund. Don't worry about that. This is the beautiful Create and Cherish collection, FB3966. Don't forget, I don't have any finished samples here, everybody, but to show you some of them, I think Jeanette did this one, so she's showing you, we'll put a top camera on, showing you how you can actually create your own notebooks. This is a different one from a different collection. I think this Jeanette did this one as well, so look at this. You can do journals as well. You can do calendars. This is a men's one, because obviously we do men's one, so you can do diaries. There's so much on here. Vivette says, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who keeps ordering things twice. It happens, everybody. Remember, I don't mind. Well, what I'm trying to say, if it happens, we all make mistakes and forget. I'm really just as bad. We'll just send you a refund, or you can put it towards a credit. Whatever you want. If things happen, just let us know. Look at this one. This is from the spring collection. How gorgeous is that? And there is the actual ribbon dies. Okay, so you can actually split them to make into detail. So it's showing you that you can have so much fun with this, okay? So this is FB3966. It is due to come in at the end of the week, okay? And it will be shipped out next week to everybody. Which reminds me, for those people who order USB keys, we have an issue with our USB key supplier. So for the next 5 weeks, some of you may get a USB key that looks like this. And it's because we are having issues with our supplier. So bear with us while we get that sorted out, okay? So if you've ordered a USB key the last couple of weeks, and when it comes, if it looks like this, it will still be in your insert, it will still have the normal packaging, but it won't be a white one. I think this is posher personally. So just to let you know that has happened, because unfortunately our supplier has gone and we're trying to find somebody else, and it's causing a lot of problems at the moment. So we don't want to cancel any orders. So instead of that, we've given you this lovely silver one instead. Okay, where am I? Oh my goodness, so many messages coming through. Right, Chris, you put, I ordered the heart wreath match it on Thursday, but I found out that I ordered it in November. I haven't received it. So could you cancel the heart wreath from last week? It's paid. Chris, I will get Jessica tomorrow, because Jessica's in the office tomorrow, to look into your orders, and she will send you an email clarifying everything. And of course, we'll sort out anything that there's any issues. Okay. No problem, Maureen. You can have the new USB key. It's $17.99 at the moment. And then next week it'll go back up to its full price of $24.99, because it's a huge USB key. Now we are going to be picking some prizes. I think, one last item before I go. You know how much everybody loves cube boxes. So FB3967 is our cube box. That'll be the last item for tonight. Then I think I need to give somebody some prizes and gifts, don't I? FB3967 cube boxes. It is gorgeous. Treasure hunt town. Yes, of course, Amanda. Wendy's put, I'm glad I'm not the only one to order twice. Listen, everybody, it happens. Don't ever worry, okay? And please just contact us if you've done that, okay? FB3967 rainbow cube box and mini envelopes, everybody. $5.99. What's the matter?
The picture, it's labelled 3967 and it's the Create and Cherish 8. That's on it, isn't it?
Oh, Dave's looking for the picture. I've given the wrong picture. Dave, bear with us. I'll just chat for a bit. Okay, so we have got a brand new Rainbow Valley Cube Box mini bags. Not mini bags, mini envelopes. Box of mini envelopes. We have a physical kit. Of course, you're going to get all the sheets pre-printed for $6.99. But if you want the actual download, it is $5.99. And we're going to show you the picture in a second. Margaret says, thank you for tonight, and I hope you keep smiling. I always smile. Life, you know, life is short, everybody. This is what I love about the lives. We get together every week, every Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing a live, okay? If something happens, you always know, I always let you know. And it's all about sharing inspiration. And I tell you every week, you don't have to actually buy anything. It's enjoying the creativity. I haven't demoed much tonight. I haven't had time. But I'll be demoing lots of things. Shadiz put, Debbie, I'm the queen of ordering twice. I just giggle at myself. It happens. Okay, we'll sort out refunds or credits for anybody that has accidentally ordered it twice. It does happen. Sometimes we can spot it, but it doesn't always happen. So remember, a couple of things. There is the kit. We'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it. If you want the actual download, it is only $5.99. It creates this cube box. You've got all the different envelopes. You've got all these mini cards. All you need to do is print off the one sheet and it makes 3 cards. And it is from the Rainbow Valley Gnome collection. So these are the cube box and mini envelopes. Oh, it is just gorgeous, everybody. Yes, no problem, Jane. You can have that. It is FB3967. It is $5.99 if you want FB3967D, if you put that on the end. And this is the last item for tonight. Sandra says, Debbie, can I order Callie's Inky Paws on the Download Club? You should be able to, Sandra, no problem. Margaret said, no problem, Margaret. Don't go away, everybody, because I've got some gifts to give to everybody. Stephen's put, trouble, you show so many lovely things, so we have to get them. However, Stephen, okay, if you're not going to buy them, don't put the code in, okay? This is something to remember. The codes are for you because I have to then invoice people, and it's a first come, first serve for everybody, remember. No problem, Pat. You can have FB3967 and Bentley. It is adorable, isn't it? That's the last item. So for anybody that's joined us that is new, thank you for joining my crazy crafting shows. It has been a little bit not normal tonight. Don't forget, if you spent over £20, you are going to get 4 tape pens as an extra gift from me for ordering in tonight's show. And that will be attached to your email invoice, so just so you know for that. And that, of course, is if you've ordered physical products, because it'll be put into your package. Now, remember, with regard to ordering during the show, now some of you are ordering live, but some of you will be watching the show tomorrow. We're an interactive demonstration and buying show. If this is your first time ordering, you need to private message me or email me your email address and your postal address, because what will happen is this show will actually be then processed tomorrow, and I'll be sending you email invoices out for any product that you've ordered. And then what will happen with that is you'll be able to click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal, and even PayPal over 3 installments interest-free. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, if you do not get your email invoice, because it can happen within a couple of days, check your spam folder first and then contact us. Now, you can ring us on 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message us at Debbie More Designs. What I will say is this week has been crazy. The office phone hasn't stopped. It's been engaged quite a lot. I've had people saying I can't get through. It's because it's been so busy. Hopefully we are back on track next week and everything will be up to date. Jessica and I are on emails and also Messenger tomorrow, so we should be able to get up to date with everything. But thank you for your patience. And because of that, I am giving you loads of gifts. So there's 2 things you need to do. Firstly, can we go to the website first though? If you go to our website, which is debbimoredesigns.com, and if you go to products, I've got so many messages. We're going through everything. Oh, Wendy's put, thank you for another lovely show. I hope you weren't too upset with the disruption. You are truly loved and we look forward to your shows. I don't mind. It happens everywhere, Wendy, okay? It is crazy busy at the moment because people are looking for different things. So here you go. If you go to products and then go at the top left and then go to offer the week, scroll down to offer the week. If you go into this section, now tomorrow at 10 o'clock, there you go, click in there and then go into live promotions. If you go in there tomorrow, there will be a free gift. At the moment, there's loads of promotions for £1. And, oh, there's a free gift there. Okay, keep an eye on there. And there's loads of promotions for £1. But tomorrow, there'll be an extra free gift that you can have. However, that doesn't stop there. I have got to pick, I need a drum roll, please, because I have got 2 vouchers that will be going out, £10 vouchers. We have Norma Meacham and Pat Berry, congratulations. The pair of you have won a £10 gift voucher. That will go out the back end of next week. But you need to make sure you private message me your contact details. We always say if you win a gift, you need to confirm your details because that way we know it's the right person that it's going to. There is still loads of people that haven't confirmed the details and then they don't get their gift voucher. And then the last thing is an extra treasure hunt. We're going to go to the treasure hunt for this week. Now this started years ago and it's a little gift that'll be going live from tomorrow afternoon. I did say tonight was a double whammy. So we have got on here is you need to remember 2 things. Today's date, which is 22nd of January, and the code CRAFT2026. What will happen is tomorrow at midday, nip over to Debbi More Designs, and then you're all part of my crafting family. Even if today is your first time, you're automatically a member. So nip over to Debbi More Designs and nip into printable product download, after products, then go into the members download. And in there, you will find loads of different products in there with different dates, but you need to find today's date, make sure it's 2026, and then pop the actual item in your basket. It will go free, okay, when you put the discount code CRAFT2026 in it and download it, enjoy it. There is one catch. Please make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, a key worker, make cards for charity, pass on the creativity. If we all did our little part, the world would be a better and kinder place, wouldn't it? So I'm going to sign off for now because I really am over time. I'm going to go and have some dinner now. I hope you enjoyed it, got some inspiration. Don't forget to tune in, okay, tomorrow, those of you who are on the VIP club for tomorrow's workshop, and don't forget to join in for the workshop party. If you've ordered the workshop party for Monday's class, I'll be sending that out tomorrow to everybody. But for now, I'm going to say have a fabulous weekend, everybody. Thank you for being part of our crafting journey. I look forward to seeing you here more for some more crafting inspiration with Debbi More Designs. Mwah. Lots of hugs and kisses for those who are feeling under the weather and prayers for your speedy recovery. And I hope you have a blessing weekend with loads of crafting fun. Bye-bye for now.